is Serenity and Himwy. Here we go.
This is going to be some great stuff. I was loving the Scarlet play in that winners finals set. This is going to be something to see. I like the spear play, keeping him. Oh my goodness, so many pogos on the side coming out of Reaper. So now here's the deal. Reaper played really, really good last set. And I don't think Reaper played as amazing the first time going up against these guys. This is going to be big to see how this plays out.
Yeah, and I'm thinking especially, you know, a lot of the times when you're playing 2v2s, it can be either it's a team of two versus a team of two, or it could be like two separate 1v1s occurring on the stage, right? And then you guys kind of come in for a cameo every here and again, right? And so far, it's looking like this is a little bit more of the latter. I feel like I'm seeing a couple more 1v1s, but honestly, I feel like for the most part, the red team has been doing a pretty decent job of going toe-to-toe.
That recovery from Serenity was so nice, but falls straight into the neutral light of Vortex, and that's going to be it. Trying to wait it out, get the hammer, and oh my goodness, did you hit your teammate, or was that just from Himwy? Himwy on the side. Oh my, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't think it would KO.
Team Blue, I didn't either. I didn't see that coming at all. Oh, good weapon toss, but still enough jumps to get back. Vortex looking good. Blue team holding on to these stocks, but they're not putting too much damage on the team red, so that's a good look for them.
Oh man, and just like that, Reaper and Vortex get sent down to their second stocks, but they are riding that wave of momentum right now. Both unscathed. They're going to get a little bit of damage on Vortex right there, but considering the way that this set went in the winner's side, you have to be feeling pretty confident right now. They have a fairly comfortable damage lead that I can only imagine they'll convert into a stock lead in just a matter of moments.
Ooh, Vortex is playing so clean. Vortex is playing so clean right now. What a weapon toss, but doesn't go for the ground pound? I thought that was going to be the KO on Serenity, but the starving of the weapon is going to be the choice.
They are flying up there, dude. I'm just like, they're flying, they're fighting, they're flighting. I was like, what are y'all doing up there? Down there too. Reaper, how'd you get around that weapon throw? Beautiful ground pound from Vortex. Serenity gone all by their lonesome. What happened?
Wow. Vortex happened.
The black hole came out, but we got sucked in. They didn't know what was going on.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. The sequence that was put together, and then Vortex and Reaper with that chase on him.
Oh, here we go. We saw this once before. And Sig, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Because you know it's coming. We just saw that combo. We knew it was going to happen again. Y'all thought it was once. Nah, it's going to be twice, B. It's going to happen twice.
That's the third time. That's the third time we've seen that combo.
Tres leches?
Oh, my God.
That's the icing on the cake.
Every time it's making me smile from ear to ear. I'm loving that combo.
Oh.
Still, that one with the conversion, with that back step to catch that D-Light,
yeah,
that was so cold.
The D-Light pickup in particular is what made that one sick, right? Because that was a tough one to get. Oh, man, here
that
we
was
go.
a conversion. Look at that cat sitting on the move back there. Is that what he's on? A little witch cat?
Yeah, you know, that's Fate's homeboy. You know, just riding it out. Oh, man. Now we got to be careful here. Because Himwy and Serenity, it's like y'all won on the winner's side. Because the way that last match went would have had me believing different. Y'all got to wake up right now. You know, you got to...
Yeah, definitely. They got to warm up, man, right? They were sitting too long. That's the problem. Or is it that Vortex went sicko in the middle of that match?
It's just hard to say, huh? Gotta ask Travis Scott. I don't know. Oh, nice Sair coming out from Serenity. Tries to get the final blow, won't get it. But okay, they got a slight lead going here. You get that hit on Reaper, that can be a big lead. Oh my gosh, that's so many hits from Reaper to go ahead and make this a much more even match. It was looking really good for the red team, and now it's looking a lot closer to even. Oh, what a gravity cancel and light.
That was so nice. Of all the options and the way that interaction was going to go, me, myself, didn't ever see that one coming. That was so perfect from Vortex to get that stock out of there. Serenity said, I'm going to go right back at your head. It's got some good damage on Vortex already from the previous interaction.
Gosh.
they are scrapping now. Two 1v1s going on. Vortex turns around, lands one good one, goes right back into Serenity, moving very nice, but we're
Oh
seeing
my
some Dragon Ball Z stuff. Neither one's landing the hit. Reaper gonna land that one on Himwy. Himwy not having the day.
Himwy needs help.
So Serenity, yeah, Himwy needs some help, man. I think the singling them out into the 1v1s is not a good look right now because, like I said, Reaper has been nothing but solid, and you know you're not going to be able to match that solid gameplay with that slight movement into great punishes.
Oh,
it's going to be tough.
And I have to agree, man. Reaper's been cooking. Oh. Nice dodge on the ground pound. They're playing off stage here. It's a dangerous game for Himwy. Do you want to play this? You have one stock left. Are you going to play this game? You could lose it all right here, but it may work out. It will. Ooh. And that's what being ballsy gets you.
Yeah, you got to make big-time plays. Big-time players make big-time plays, and that was one right there. Had to get it done to even get them closer into this match. So now we got an even game, but Himwy still hurt pretty bad. I don't know if you want to take this axe versus that spear on that side right there. You want to get to the middle of the stage and stop playing this right now. You're leaving your teammate in the middle of the map. Nice. Okay, so Serenity's doing his thing.
Oh.
Ooh, the scoop, the weapon throw, and here we go. Lead from the red team.
Okay, Reaper, can you do this? You're getting a lot of damage with that spear, brother. I will say that much. Keep playing like that, and you might have a chance to bring this one back. Serenity and Himwy saying, hold on, do not count us out yet. If y'all going to beat us, it's at least going to be in the Game 5 scenario. That's what you're trying to say with this gameplay right now, but hold on. Just like that, it's getting taken down to a last stock scenario. Serenity, can you clutch? Reaper is one of the best players in the region, right? You have no grabbable stats from production. Can you beat not only one of the best 2v2 players, but one of the best 1v1 players in the region? History has proven this. The 1v1 says Serenity should lose, and so far, Reaper's trying to make that prophecy be fulfilled here. Oh my god.
Serenity wants the weapon. Very smart way to play around it. Save the dodge and just dance. Finally got the rocket lance.
Weapon throw.
Oh, the missed toss. Now you're weaponless.
Wow, what a spawn.
Finally, the hammer's here. That's a crazy spawn. Okay, Sayer, but it bounces off the ground.
No
so
dodge on this guy.
Close to a KO. Oh!
Heartbreaker. Or, if you are Reaper, you're like, I'm goated. You know, like I'm goated. But for Serenity and Himwy there, that's a tough L to hold. You know, y'all had the 2v1. Y'all couldn't clutch up here. And this right here, Reaper went with a chase. Like that conversion, by the way, that's sick. You don't see people go for that. He did a jump, chase dodge, down forward, I believe, into recovery. Because how else are you going to get the recovery to hit grounded like that? That's sick.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, he had to leave the ground, and then he chase dodged downwards, but it doesn't read that he touched the ground yet, and he's able to do the recovery. I wanted to bring that up, but it was so much going on, I wasn't able to get to it. That was super sick. Such control. That's peak performance spear play. Yeah, 762 from Reaper. But I mean, to get a game in that fashion, it had to be that much damage, right? Yeah, that clutch was crazy. Oh, man. Serenity played well, it's just couldn't find that hit. And honestly, everyone's been hit by just that wild recovery swing. You have nowhere to go. You don't know which way to dodge. You just get popped. That's kind of how you died. But even in neutral, wasn't even able to land any hits. All right, well, we're thinking about it right now, trying to figure out what characters we want to go with. That's what they're doing over here. Reaper and Vortex over here in the lobby trying to figure out what they want to do. And so let's talk about the SIGs. We got 2 coming out from Vortex, 50%. So Reaper with a clutch, it had no SIG accuracy at all. Didn't land any of them. Serenity, 6 of them, 33%.
These are out to play, man. They're the Harpy sisters. They're out here, all 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, but this is definitely those big-time moments, right? You were just talking about it. If you've never been here, it's tough, man. It doesn't matter if it's big, if it's professional sports, professional gaming. It's tough to adjust to the big stage when you've never seen it before. The more times you're there, the better, the more you're ready for it.
You're so close, too. And I think the worst thing is Vortex and Reaper are up in this first set 2-0, right? It's one thing to lose. At least you get a game, whatever. But if you get reset on without taking a game, that's a statement. that's hard to come back from.
Ooh, that weapon toss up could have spelled a disaster for both of them, but it's only going to be Serenity that's going to get KO'd on that one. I think maybe that weapon toss pushed Himwy down a little enough that he didn't get hit by the Sig. And here we go. Blue team already coming out. I wouldn't say it's pure dominance, but they've definitely got a good lead. Look at this recovery, this movement from Reaper gets around Serenity without being touched, unscathed.
We saw at least like 3 or 4 different attempts at a spear down air to try and secure that stock, but Serenity just couldn't find it. And just like that, Serenity making a pretty scary play here. The dog should be back right about now. Yeah, perfect timing to go ahead and be able to grab the wall. It was a little scary for a second there, but Serenity was able to hold on. And now everyone on the screen has 2 stocks. Serenity with the most damage, but you know, they were playing the Scar before. Now they're on the Orion. Should be able to make something happen with the Rocket Lance.
Yeah, I think the Rocket Lance was looking okay. The spear went down there, tried to make that dunk play. Here we go, Rocket Lance. Rocket Lance, those little combinations, if you just put a little bit of weight timing on them, it could look good. Yeah, that was scary. That was scary. The recovery was already used. Still going to lose the stock. Himwy, you're going to have to make some big stuff happen here. Get some good damage so you guys can be close and get these stocks taken off. But man, if Himwy loses this stock early, this is gonna be looking really, really bad for the red team. It's gone. Oh my gosh. Reaper's got orange. Vortex is still sitting here. Just now got put to baby orange, right? This is tough. This is not what you wanted when you came in the grand finals.
Yeah, you can see the SIGs are starting to come out. It's going to hit your teammate. I'm sure that's not what you wanted. And now, at this point, I think Himwy's full tilt. That was like 3 SIGs in a row right there, man. Come on, you guys can still bring this back. But at this point, I think they're like, let's just go do the reset, man. Because at this point, what else you got going for it? And sometimes for the mental as well, like, you know, we're going to see Himwy try to do his best here. But there it is. That's the reset, right? We're going to another set. But honestly, it gets just like the pressure hits different. Because it's like, all right, if we win this game, we have to win 3 in a row, right? You basically have to reverse 3-0 is what you have to do. At least in the reset, you're able to lose. Because there's nothing like more annoying than like trying to go for the reverse 3-0 and then like losing in game 5 and having to play another set anyway, you know? So it's like, all right, you know what? We clearly weren't showing our best foot forward for this game. Let's go ahead and try on the next set where we have a little bit more wiggle room with our losses.
I like that they used that last game to test out the Orion pick. So, you know, this isn't it. And Serenity just said, okay, let me go back to Scarlet. Let me go back to what my roots are. It's about the gameplay. It wasn't about the character.
Yeah, I have to agree, man. If there was a game to test out the legend swap, I think that was the one.
That was definitely the one. And here we are. Not a good enough read coming out from Himwy. He's trying to get some damage, but Vortex moving too smooth. Cannot be caught. Smooth criminal. Wow! Chased him and knew where he was going to land. The read on that SIG from Reaper. Getting some big time damage. And once again, we've got big red damage on the red team early into the match.
Okay. We're gonna see. I want to see the red team at least get 1 game on the scoreboard. You guys were able to win the set and winners. You know, I know y'all are capable.
Yeah, they 3-0'd them.
Give me something. So far, they're hanging on, but they're still behind. Oh, falling even farther behind now. They gotta wake up somehow. You know, it's like when Navi pulls up on Link. Hey, Link. Listen, wake up! You know, you gotta wipe the crust out your eyes, because right now, I mean, Serenity's on their final stock. Himwy also not looking too healthy right now. Vortex is black right now. Like, okay, thank you. I was like, man.
Finally.
That was looking rough. Oh no, oh big mistake.
What are you doing, Serenity? No, that was
That's Himwy, yeah, Himwy just.
Bro, Reaper, the side. I was gonna mention earlier that the side airs from Reaper have been immaculate this match, this round particularly. But for him to go down there and land those in succession to get that KO, that was crazy.
Oh man, you see. They're charging 6. We got cheeky weapon throws. He was trying to combo into the weapon throw up. That would have been crazy.
I'd had to stand up on that one. I definitely would have had to stand. Okay, took it to the dance hall, but too little, too late. Got the first stock off of Reaper, and my goodness.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Let's not even talk. I'm not gonna say anything about that damage. We're gonna go into the next game, and we're gonna stick with the same characters. No. The Church of Taros is here. That's what we need. Okay. That's what we needed. They should have went double Taros, honestly.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like something's going on with the followers in Southeast Asia, because I feel like every team that has switched to Ignorance today has not secured the W. I'm wondering, will the curse be broken today? Or rather, right now. Because otherwise, this may not be the answer. Hopefully it is. Usually Ignorance is always the answer, but oh, hold on. Maybe it is. You know, maybe it is. Maybe just having the Taros on your team levels up your teammate.
Yeah, it just makes you play better, bro. Because Taros is the best character in the game. Not stat-wise, but he's just the coolest, bro. I mean, just so everybody knows that, all you guys in the chat, Taros is the coolest character in the game.
This ain't about tier list or anything like that. This is just about swag. I mean, look at that. He just yelled on you and you got KO'd. Who else can do that? You know, like,
dude, like a toothpick or something, right? He grabs the axe on one side and flicks it over his head. That's a dope sig. But he's gonna lose the stock out to the side. And blue team, once again, is in the early lead. But it's not too big right now. Himwy has got to keep from eating too much damage, but they're still in this. It's looking okay. We're gonna get it. No, the chase was not accurate enough from Himwy to try to get Reaper out of there. I like the idea though, but the Sair from Vortex, did you use too many jumps? No, you didn't. Himwy's back.
Hey. Now, even with all this said, right, they switched to the church. The church ain't doing great right now. They're trying to collect money from the people. They're not taking it. We got one stock on Himwy. Serenity into, I mean, Reaper and Vortex. Like, this is still a winnable match, but the red team has been behind so many games in a row at this point that I have a hard time seeing it's going to happen. If they lose this game, that would be 5 games in a row that they would have lost.
That'd be 5 in a row. Definitely, I big time believe Serenity should have made a play on Reaper after landing that Sair instead of opting to jump Vortex, because I think Reaper has been, not that Vortex isn't dangerous, but I think Reaper has been the more dangerous player in this set.
And Himwy, I mean, still going for these risky plays off stage and finding success. But on the final stock, so is Serenity. If you can convert on Reaper, you can get something crazy. That's going to be a little baby conversion there. I like the pick up from Himwy. Still an opportunist to the maximum here. But I don't know if that just being that kind of player is going to be enough to carry you to a victory. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so there we go. We got double Sair from them. Back to back is going to get that stock.
Gotta get Reaper. Gotta get Reaper.
They are hurt big time. Yeah, they needed to get something on Reaper, but Vortex got back in there really, really quick and was able to secure a weapon. And the recovery is going to take out.
Oh, so close.
Himwy. Oh.
Shipwreck Falls keeping Reaper alive there. They're so close. Ensig, and that's going to do it. 5 games in a row here coming out from Vortex and Reaper. They need to secure one more game to be the Autumn 2021 2v2 champions. And honestly, by the way that they're steamrolling through Himwy and Serenity here, I feel like they're going to be able to do it. I would love to see Serenity and Himwy just clap back right now, right? You can't have your back any more against the wall than this. This is your final game of the tournament. Make it or break it.
Vortex has gotten really comfortable. If you take a look there, you saw the 13 SIGs coming out. That is the biggest number of SIGs we've seen the whole night. And not to mention out of that player alone. They've not really been throwing them out, so you can tell they're way more comfortable with the way they can play this matchup. And here we go. Like I said, like you said, I want to see them turn this around. It's going to be tough, but obviously we don't want to see them go out in this fashion. But it's looking okay until he went over to that side. It's like, you know that the side is going to come out if you run over there, and it's gonna KO. You should have stayed right side. Right side, I don't think it would have KO'd. And that's gonna be it. My goodness, red team's gonna lose both their stocks early. Oh my gosh!
He's gone! What a perfect trade for the blue team. And just like that, Reaper and Vortex are one simple game away, right? You got one stock left on Himwy. 1 stock already. Yeah, it hasn't even been a minute yet. That's how fast it's happened. Wow, these guys look like they're about to be the champions.
Situations like that on the side. Yeah, this is championship gameplay coming out. Serenity, pick it up, got the rocket lance,
Okay.
and there we go.
Talk to
Gonna
him.
get a KO. Ooh, but that's dangerous.
recovery.
That's dangerous. What's going on?
Oh, you did have a recovery. Why didn't you charge it earlier? Hello?
I don't know. They could have made that.
It's okay. They got another stock though. Himwy, you got to be careful here, brother. You got to be careful here, brother. Oh, barely avoids certain death there. Can you guys get a cheeky edge guard right now? Himwy's going to go for it. You know he's going to go for it. The entire day he's been going for it. But at this point, you might want to second guess yourself, brother, because you are so close. He's going to go for the offstage play. Watch out for the recovery. Somehow makes it back on stage. The recovery is not going to KO. Himwy still alive here. Serenity trying to get some extra damage. No one on the blue team in the danger zone yet. There goes Himwy. The blue team 1 clean conversion away from being the champions, and it looks like they might do it.
1 stock away. Serenity fighting for their team's life here in grand finals. Oh, this is so tough. You got the rocket lance. You got 2 spears on you. Well, now it is going to be an axe and a spear. Double brand. Almost landed. Bam!
Just
and
like
that's going to
that,
be
man.
it. Wow. 6 games straight from Reaper and Vortex to become your Autumn Southeast Asia champions.
Just like that.
Wow.
They cleaned it up. They cleaned house. You know, that last game, that's it. You know, when you watch a show of any kind, TV show, you know, live performance, the thing that everyone is going to remember at the end of the day is those final moments. And Himwy and Serenity, they didn't have anything to show for that. You know, the last taste, the aftertaste left in people's mouth is this clip right here. This is what they remember.
Yeah.
You know, it's you getting hit by unarmed recovery and stage spiked off the bottom of Apocalypse. You know, they don't remember the winner set anymore, because guess what? Y'all didn't win. But with all that said, not to take credit away from those players, they got 2nd place. You know, like, y'all great. You know, especially from people I ain't never heard of before. Y'all got that.
I swear I've seen Serenity. Am I tripping? Maybe I fought Serenity one sometime in ranked or
I've
something.
seen Serenity before. Serenity is the name that I've like. I feel like I've peeped at least in the bracket before. But Himwy is definitely the one that I'm like, I don't. It doesn't ring any bells to me. But with that said, man,
placement wise, I get you on that.
it will now. You know, next time.
Oh yeah.
BCX, because especially the other thing for a lot of people, I know that like this tournament served as like a, will we be able to qualify for BCX kind of tournament? You know, they need to get a certain placing in order to jump their power ranking up high enough to be able to qualify for the World Championship. And